Hey there, Mike Walker here from MikeWalkersBlog.com, and today I'm going to talk about Facebook presence. Are you struggling to build your Facebook presence online? If you are, stay tuned today because I'm going to give you 4 tips on how you can start building a strong Facebook presence to build your business. Okay guys, so let's talk about how are you effectively going to build a Facebook presence. Well, the number one way that you can do it is by using Facebook ads. But a lot of struggling marketers just don't have the budget to actually do the Facebook ads. If you do have the budget and you can do Facebook ads, I highly recommend that you use Facebook ads. Now, you'll see in the blog post that I do that I offer a training on how to effectively get your ads posted, because the number one thing that most marketers struggle with that are using Facebook ads is getting that ad approved, right? That's the one thing that just drives everybody crazy, because Facebook will or will not approve some of your ads. So there is a training that Jesse Jameson did, and he is the foremost authority on traffic, on generation, on Facebook ads. And so you can get his training if you go to my blog and click on the link. It'll be directed to that course. But let's just assume you have absolutely a zero budget and you need to build your presence online on Facebook for free. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you 4 tips today. So number one is know the 3 P's of Facebook marketing. These 3 P's are personal, purpose, and promotional. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, personal means that you want to post pictures of your family, personal photos of yourself, of your life, right? You want people to see that you do have a life outside of Facebook, that you do have a life outside your business, that you're just a real person just like they are. So you want to post photos of you and your family. Number 2 is purpose. Purposeful photos would be something like value, right? You want to give value to the community. You want to give value to people. You want to solve problems. You want to answer questions, things like that. Those are the type of posts that you want to have for the purposeful ones. Now, on promotional ones, that's going to be your business opportunity. That's going to be your business opportunity. Now, here's the thing. Don't overdo it. You don't want to put too many business opportunity things out there on Facebook. Make sure you have a nice balance of those 3, because if you do too many business things, if you post in business, then people are going to look at it like you're really spamming your link, and you don't want to be considered a spammer, right? Nobody wants to be a spammer, right? X on the spammers. So make sure that you just very occasionally post something that's promotional related to your business. Now, tip number 2 is vary your content. Now, there's all kinds of different types of content. There's videos, now there's Facebook Live, there's images, there's text, there's quotes, there's questions, there's all kinds of things you can do. What I would suggest is this. I would suggest do a personal video every day, at least one. If you can go and do Facebook Live, even better, just because Facebook's going to give you a little more reach going live, because that's their baby right now. And so anybody that goes live is going to be highly rewarded, because they're going to be able to have a higher reach out into Facebook. Number 2 is, I would say, do 2 uplifting, motivational, inspirational pictures. You know, could be quotes, could be something like Tony Robbins related or something like that. Something that's uplifting and inspirational to someone to help them along their day. And then the last one I would do is I would do 1 business opportunity post with a strong call to action. Make sure if you do a business opportunity post, you give them a call to action. Make sure you tell them to click the link or go to this website, or whatever it is your call to action is. Make sure you give that. People need to be told what to do in order for them to get to where you want them to go, okay? Tip number 3 is have a visual presence. Now, we've already talked about videos, we've already talked about images. I want to talk about how important these things are. Did you realize that we process images and videos 60 times faster than we do a text quote? So something that's just written out in text takes us a longer time in our minds to actually process than something that's a video or something that's an image. So I highly suggest use images, use videos. Facebook Lives are great. use that more so than you would text quotes, okay? Now, one thing about all of this before I get to my last tip is make sure you have a balance of all these things I'm talking about. So many times I see marketers get so caught up in the visual part, which is good. You need to post the videos and you need to post the images, but so many marketers are just posting pictures like all day. Motivational quotes all day, and there's no videos in there, there's no text, there's no personal stuff at all, and it's just all day, just pictures. And that's okay, but what happens is you basically, people look at you like, okay, well, he's just gonna post pictures all day, there's no need for me to check him out. You know, and if they want something uplifting, they'll go to your page to get something uplifting, which is good, but you lose a bigger audience. You lose a bigger audience because you're very predictable, right? You're very predictable. Nobody wants to go to your page because you don't have family life over there. You don't have pictures of your family. You don't have pictures of what your life is really, which is what people are really interested in. People want to be able to connect one-on-one with a person. You know, anybody can post images all day, but it's that one-on-one connection, that building of the relationship that's going to actually help you build your presence online, okay? So make sure you post pictures of your children and your grandchildren, and if you go to the beach, post pictures of the beach trip or the mountain trip, or if you go to Carowinds, whatever it might be, post pictures of your family online, okay? My last tip, number 4, is make your description stand out. You want to stand out above the crowd. So in other words, if you do a video, there's going to be a description of your video up underneath it. Make sure that whatever you put above the video, make sure it's different. You want people to click on your video or click on your image, right? That's what you want them to do. In order to do that, you have to create curiosity. You have to give them a little teaser so they'll want to go over there and click your link or click your video and find out what it is you're talking about, what it is you may be offering. So make sure that you put a strong descriptive title above your video or your image so that people will want to go click on your stuff. So guys, those are my 4 tips today to help you build your presence on Facebook. It's just really very simple. You basically have to just mix up all different types of content. Visual stuff is great, but don't overdo it, guys. I see too many people doing that. So I hope you got some value from this today. If you did, please like it, share it, comment, tag a teammate. And guys, until the next video, this is Mike Walker from Mike Walker's blog, which you can go over to get more resources and more trainings just like this. Guys, take care, be blessed. This is Mike Walker, empowering you to create real life change. Bye-bye for now.